Yo, what's good? It's been on fire here, back with another video, and today we're going to be hopping into another Madden 25 gameplay. Today we're going to be running the gun bunch strong offset on offense. We are going to start out on defense because that's always how these gameplays are. You want to make an offensive video, you start out on defense. You want to make a defensive video, and you start out on offense. Just the protocol. I don't make the rules, but yeah, we're going to be running the Chargers. The bunch strong offset, of course, is in the Bears, Chargers, and Arizona Cardinals. I'm going with the Chargers. So Chargers, one of the best teams in football right now. Really fun to watch Justin Herbert sling the rock with a good coach. I love Justin Herbert. But we're facing up against Green Bay, which is a good matchup. This will be a good matchup in real life. Of course, after that game last year, that was a good game last year. But yeah, bunch strong offset. Let me know what you guys want to see out of Madden. I'm thinking about bringing an Eagles ebook. If there's any teams you'd rather see than the Eagles, let me know. That'll be out potentially after Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm going to try and balance out the Madden in the college football. I stopped posting Madden for a while, but I'm looking to get back into it, of course, here. And this guy is bagged. Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa combine for that sack after enough time for this guy in the pocket. And he's going to punt the football away, which is a sort of smart decision. You guys know on this channel, we try to block the punts. I will block a punt one day, and it will be a glorious day when I block a punt. Khalil Mack, are you the man to do it? You are not. Almost got around the edge. That was an awful punt. The CPU is going to fair catch for us. But yeah, let's hop into it. Now, my left trigger is broken, so we can't make audibles, which is a little bit unfortunate. Obviously, you have the bunch X nasty as well, which is very, very nice. We're not going to be running any of that. But the bunch strong offset really are big plays here. Let's move so you guys can see. Flood and corner strike kind of are two there. We like the read option. This motion deep post can be very solid with that deep post. But yeah, we're going to kind of... It sucks not having audibles, but hopefully I can get a new controller soon. Left trigger just absolutely works. Not worth a lick. But our audibles, we still have inside zone motion deep post. Honestly, we're kind of fine. Let's run corner strike stock here. And I'm just going to hit this quick little out route. Hayden Hurst. I forgot he was on the Chargers. He's been hurt this whole year then, huh? .74. I guess we have Disley. Hayden Hurst probably a little faster. They have DJ Chark instead of QJ. I want QJ on the field and Ladd in the slot. So we don't have a great receiving core, of course, but with the Chargers, it's good enough. You want Herbo to kind of carry us. Let's go read option here. Looking to probably just hand the ball off. Herbert at decent speed, but really we want to hand this ball off to J.K. Dobbins. And we pick up about 10 there. So solid run. Staying balanced is going to be kind of our key here. I'm going to go back to the run here. Now, really, I'm probably going to come out in the pass, honestly, more. I can audible to, I think, the inside zone. In normal circumstances, you would have corner strike, you would have flood, you would have read option, your audibles, and then you would probably have like one of those other plays. Here, let's go to it. I'm just gonna, let's call a play like this. Looking for some stuff. I was gonna have the deep post open, got pressured, so I tried to hit the corner out. That play would have worked really, really well against the cover 4 defense. But Kenny Clark got through. Our offensive line isn't amazing. Joe Alt should have superstar development. I don't know why he doesn't. Oh, I guess he does. Never mind. I'm blind. But this is a flood setup I like. RB on a corner out, A on a post. Ladd should get open here, and he does. Herbert hits him, and Ladd McConkey just gets into the end zone there. The rookie from Georgia, able to punch that in. That route combo is really good. That fade route is going to open up the corner out just a little bit more than the traditional streak or fade route could. He's on just a little outside breaking fade route. But those routes you can't hot route. Those are stock routes that you have to use. So you always want to find a formation. Trips tight end flex has it. A lot of these formations have it. Normal gun bunch doesn't really have one of those plays. It used to. It doesn't really anymore. And those stock fade routes really good against cover 3 beaters. They can be cover 4 beaters, and just having them stock makes it's going to make your offense better, of course. So using that to our advantage. Now defensively, could I be toxic? And I guess they don't even have the 3-4 odd in this formation, or this playbook. I'm just running Chargers playbook. I don't even really mess with the playbooks crazy. But I could be toxic and run some other stuff. But if you guys watch my college football videos, which I'm assuming a good amount of you that are watching this video do, you guys know I run a lot of quarters. And I'm going to slant the D-line inside here and bring this user down a little bit. I'll usually only user this inside quarter in bunch sets, trip sets, where there's 3 receivers on one side. I will user the quarter on the opposite side. Of course, we can mix it in with the cover 6 Willie, which I'm going to do here. Let's go to the Willie. And I like the way this looks, so we are going to leave it. I'm going to go Y on a little, and we'll leave him on the deep half. Romeo Dobbs. Okay, he's going to audible, which is not ideal. So I'm going to man up this linebacker on the running back, and I'm going to actually user the safety here. I'm watching Tucker Kraft, and that is perfect defense. Good adjustment there. We get the pressure. Cover 6 Willie. I posted a video on it out of college football. A lot of the college football videos do apply to Madden, so if you guys still want my schemes and you're like, hey, he hasn't posted a Madden video on it, a lot of the college football videos should work schematically in Madden. Of course, certain plays, if I talk about a cover 3 beater and it doesn't work, perfectly okay. He's going to go to 5 wide, which is not my favorite. I don't love facing 5 wide out of the quarter scheme. I find it difficult to find. If they're really good at running 5 wide, it can be a nightmare. He's going to go and actually block Tucker Kraft here. Josh Jacobs on the corner out. We're not too worried about that. And Derwin James, we have the height advantage there. We just got to catch that football. That's good defense. Looks like he's going to punt. So, we're going to try and block this punt again. Very conservative play calling. You must believe in his defense. He's going punt twice. I'm going to try and use our Gilman here. Nope. And we're going to return and go nowhere. But, hey, that's a good first quarter for us. I'm going to probably just go to the ground here. Now, I'll show you guys another one of the runs that in this playbook also has white off trio weak, which is a very good passing set. Not any of the really good plays in there, but let's go duo. Duo is going to be kind of your 0-1 trap. It's a mix between 0-1 trap and power. It's really just a delayed handoff, but I wish we had the pulling guard. We don't, but it's still just a solid little run play. And you really just let the blocks develop a little bit more than the inside zone. It allows you to slow it down, use your patience. Kind of makes the ball carrier vision portion of this play and running the football in general out of this formation just a little bit easier. In anything that's easier, you will take, right? So I'm going to try and go over the top with that PA deep post play, I believe it's called. You also have dagger, which has the stock fade from that solo side receiver. It's motion deep post. Let's try and hit it. Now, of course, it would be easier if we had like a receiver over there that we could throw on kind of whatever route, but QJ should do a good enough job of kind of pulling over those guys. And could I block JK? I could. I could maybe just put X on a drag, which is maybe what I'll do and try and get ourselves a little bit more time here to open up Ladd deep. Now, Ladd is not going to be open, so we're just going to check it down to Joshua Palmer. Actually only picked up a yard there. Not a good design. But you are usually at least able to fairly easily recognize that, hey, that's not going to get open. Let's look to our other routes. Now, because I blocked JK, I didn't really have too many other options, but let's go to the corner strike. I love this setup on paper. I drag A, I streak RB, I flat Y, and I put B on a little backside post here. That was quarters. I think I missed my read of the corner route. Not corners, but it was cover 3 match, which plays very similar. And we are getting really shedded up the middle. I wonder if I have a really low offensive lineman in there due to injuries. Very interesting. I may try and incorporate. Oh my gosh. Really? That's unfortunate. Maybe I rushed that a little bit more, but it looked like he would have been able to get the first. I just got a terrible animation because I can't left trigger freeform. So that's just a little bit of a bummer. Schematically, that play was there. I shouldn't have possession caught the throw on the drag route. He's going to check it down to Tucker Kraft. Screw Tucker Kraft for getting me 0 points in fantasy last week in 2 leagues. I loved that. Actually, the time you're watching this video, maybe he had a bounce back game against the 49ers. To be determined. He'll be in the lineup still. That's a good tackle over there. Why did it say the previous play is play action drag wheel when he actually handed the football off? Interesting. Lot of, I'm going to go X on a hard flat over here. He's going to look potentially drag over there. The odds of him going corner out, kind of slim. And Joey Bosa, perfect coverage. Read him like a book. And this is going to really take us to the 2-minute warning here. May try and incorporate a little bit of pressure. If I have the double A gap, I need to double check. I do. I like running this nickel dog 3 buzz. It works pretty well. I like to shade over the top and play the sticks. And I use it as safety. I'm assuming he's blocking Josh Jacobs. And the pressure gets there. Slot corner. That blitz always works. I don't do anything to it. I just hover. Hovering me probably doesn't even do much, but that blitz always gets home. Nickel dog 3 buzz. I mix it in just enough. He's going to go for this. I don't hate this decision. His kicker must not be able to make it. I'm going to use the safety here. I'm going to pass commit. Pass committing usually helps your rushers get through just a little bit more. And it seemed to there, not that anybody was going to be open anyways, but good pressure there. Let's try and get this passing game going a little bit more. Don't like getting stopped. JK, you're a beast. He sent the blitz there. I was not ready for it, but we were able to at least get the ball off. Even if we caught that, I was fine not taking the sack. Lad was going to be open. I just did not have the time there to do much with that. And that is the motion deep post that we were trying to hit. Easy cover 3 beater. I incorporated some motion left to right. We threw QJ on the corner route. I had just an underneath drag with my B wide receiver, circle wide receiver, and then tight end on a streak. Clears it out. The corner route does a really good job of pulling down that outside third. I even probably threw it a little bit late because I was kind of second guessing myself, just making sure that it was open. But we put up the touchdown, and we get the ball at half here, so clearly some chance to double down. Pending we don't give up any more points in this half or any points, period. Because we haven't, right? We played really good defense, gotten 3 stops, forced 2 punts and a turnover on downs. Not any turnovers, but he's not really throwing in coverage. He's more just holding on to the ball. Not necessarily making any bad reads, but in doing that, he's not doing much regardless. Let's try and send this blitz again. Nickel dog 3 buzz. All I'm doing is shading over the top. You can play the match coverage if you'd like. I don't think it's necessary. Now, obviously, we're sending our 2 best pass rushers into coverage, so if it does get picked up, it could be problematic because you have 2 guys that can't cover. Whew, almost a pick. He's going to go hurry up. I am just going to go to a simple Tampa 2 here. I like that decision. We got another meeting at the QB. He does get the football off. Now here's where we go back to our... You could also set this to base. I don't hate that decision necessarily. That would probably be deuce close. Deuce close is weird sometimes. I am going to use the 3 receiver hook. Bench. Just watching the middle here. Wanted to get him down in bounds. He's going to scramble, but he is only going to pick up about 3 yards, so not too bad there. I'm going to maybe go back to the Willie if he stays in that, but I may just go back to the Willie regardless here. Perfect defense. Perfect play call. Sometimes the Willie can be risky if you do have the man coverage on the running back side for that kind of reason that just happened. Or not for that reason, but like if he was on a wheel route, it would have been tough to cover. I had the deep half, but you could throw it down the sideline, right? Nice block, J.K. Dobbins, you absolute crap. I loved you blocking air on that play. That was really helpful. Like, I can't begin to express how helpful that was for the team there. You blocking nobody. It just brought tears to my eyes, actually, honestly. Nice pass to Joshua Palmer on the backside post there. I'm going to go to the ground here. Wide was open here. This is pressure. A pressure look for sure. Nice pass over the middle of the field. I like that concept a lot. No way. Oh my god, how did I not get the drag out? I threw that 20 business days early. Dude. There's absolutely no way I didn't get that pass off. Come on, EA. I threw the drag 20 million business days early on that play. And it's fine, I get the ball at half, but that is so completely stupid. Maybe I had the post. It was a little bit of weird cover 3 match. It's like, hey, throw the drags. It's wide open. Nice kick, buddy. That is really unfortunate. But I don't know. I mean, he's thrown so many passes where he's getting hit as he throws. Like, I feel like that shouldn't have been a straight sack, no? Maybe I'm crazy. Call me crazy. I don't know. Man coverage. I had a corner out with the tight end. Backside post, but JK's sitting there wide open. We're going to throw it to JK. Lad could get open on this motion deep post once again if he's going to sit in this play. And all I did on the motion deep post, I did smart out the RB. That is going to help, but if you're in like a 2nd and 4, you can't really smart out him, right? Just a little bit unfortunate. No. I wanted QJ to go to the left, not JK. That's fine. Herbert using his wheels. We got a mobile quarterback. Let's use him. If it's quarters again, this could be dangerous. Wow. J.K. Dobbins blocks nobody on every single play. He is... he is... I guess he's going to block Nixon. I can't be mad at that. It's a good blitz. I mean... 6-man blitz for 6-man protection. 2 people shouldn't be coming free. Right, guys? Nice pass there. I think he had the man coverage assignment there, just left him wide open. Figured he would sit on the hitch. He did, because that's what he did last time. So, hitch able to get wide open. Let's go back to the duo. I don't love running the football out of this formation, but sometimes it's not awful to mix it in. I like incorporating a little bit of motion here just to kind of get the eyes looking in a direction. Nice blocks, fellas. Oh no. My controller's like about to die. Not good. If this video abruptly ends, it's because my controller died. Sit down, Eric Stokes. Nice drag concept. Running on a match, those drags are going to be a very crucial and important part of your offense. Use them to your benefit. Just a word and a little simple piece of advice there from me to you guys. Drags. I know, novel concept. Use them. I like the thought of going backside post here. It is risky with the safety there, but I like the thought. I'm just going to let you guys know. I do like the thought. Maybe I had him. I got a little scared. I probably did have him. It's probably not a good read. No. I definitely did have him. Just gotta trust my gut there, right? Ah! Don't hurt me. JK can take a hit. My goodness. He's not coming out of the game. No, sir. I'd like to go back to the hitch concepts. They worked phenomenally out of this corner strike, so I'm going to throw Lad on just a little slant here, actually. I'm okay here's our concept. I don't actually need JK on a route. This seems like man coverage. And Lad is going to fry Jair. Simple man beater. Really be on a zig there against man. Probably better than the hitch. Could have went curl. But nonetheless, it's Justin Herbert to Ladd McConkey for the touchdown once again here. And a 3-touchdown performance. We played good defense. I used a ton of clock on that drive, which was very intentional, to turning chew clock on in situations to get that clock down. But, I mean, the game seemingly over. Nice hit stick there. I'm going to go back to the Willie here. Like the look against this formation. Don't love being base aligned at the moment. He's going to check it down. Jordan Love hasn't got really anything at all going on the ground right now. Or, not on the ground. Hasn't really got much going through the air in this ball game. He was having decent success running the football. He kind of abandoned it after I scored that touchdown. Jaden Reed, that is a beautiful passing concept. He gets unlucky there. One of the best concepts to run against quarters is the flood concept. Those out routes will get wide open. They just don't get matched onto for whatever reason. Like it is far away one of the best concepts against cover 4. Streak post with the deep post, very good. Out route, very good. Watching Tucker Kraft lurking underneath. That is matched on. That's just Denzel Perryman and being negative speed. That's a good pass. I'm going to go back to using the safety here. But 2-minute warning. This guy's staying in the game. He's a trooper. Fair play. Fair play to him. Sunday night. Or, not Sunday. Saturday night. Sunday morning, technically, right now. He's going to try and throw Jaden Reed deep. Can we back up? Thank you. And we get that slot pressure once again. Splits is consistent. Every time I've ran it, I've gotten a sack. Now, of course, we want to watch the seams here. Nice tackle. Khalil Mack. No cover 4 on this formation. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. There's a cover 4. These split formations, difficult to defend schematically. These little weird crossing routes, corner routes. Like, if you had a fast tight end, Tucker Kraft had separation there. He did have separation there. On that choice, it was a choice route, believe it or not. Oh my goodness. Who do the Chargers? Fair play. If you call timeouts, I don't like you anymore. Get him, Joey. Okay. All right. Holy toxic, bruh. Come on, man. Calling timeouts is absolutely nauseating. Down by 21 points. Shading outside for the inevitable bench play. Nice coverage, man-to-man. But I'm going to end the video there. There's not much else to show. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.